Hey guys, Kyle and Miranda here with Hitching and Fishing. We are at the Ausable Chasm. Don't say it wrong. We've been saying it wrong forever. We thought it was Ausable, but it's the Ausable. I don't know if it's like a French thing or something. But we came here 2 or 3 years ago, but I kept Miranda on the water fishing too long and she didn't get to see it all.
Imagine that.
So
the one thing I wanted to do, but we had to fish all day long, and we got here at 4:45 and they closed at 4. So
yeah,
3 years later, we finally made it.
That was my fault. And it's beautiful today. I could be fishing today. But for sure, we're doing this for Miranda.
We thought it was going to be windy today, and it's not.
There's some truth to that. So today would be a good day. And there's an American flag right there. It ain't even moving. It ain't blowing. But anyway, you may be able to hear the waterfalls that are right there. But the Ausable Chasm, we're going to go check it out and show it to you guys in case you don't ever get a chance to come up here in Keeseville, Plattsburgh, New York area.
Beautiful.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, this is scary. If you're afraid of heights, oh my god, this is not for you. This gives me the willies. I get the willies. Do you get the willies looking over that?
Not really.
Oh, it makes me feel weird.
I don't get the willies, but we're way up here.
I get the willies. So behind me here is what's left of one of the bridges that people used to use to get over the Ausable Chasm. But in 1996, I'm an H&H engineer. There were some huge floods that hit them back to back, once in January and then again in November. Destroyed everything in January. They built them back twice as strong, and then it doubled the amount of flow. It went from 22,000 in January, which destroyed everything. They built them back, and then it went to 37,000 cubic feet per second running down this Ausable River, and it destroyed all the new stuff again. So with a little bit of help with FEMA and another organization, they rebuilt everything back in 1996. Since then, nothing yet's been destroyed. Knock on wood. So this is pretty cool. What do they call this? Elephant head? You can totally see the shape of the elephant head. It had something to do with the formation of what?
The fault lines.
A couple of fault lines where the water was hitting it and create this big break. Anyway, looks like an elephant head. So that's it, the elephant head. Unless you go falling down there with it. So I snuck down this little path that people have made. It's not the normal path, but it's gonna lead to something kind of cool. It's got this big crevice right here that you definitely don't want to fall down in. And it's like another cool view of the chasm. So let me flip this around, you can see this crevice in the chasm. Yeah. Wow. That goes way down in there. Yeah, don't want to fall in that at all. It's dangerously cool. There it is. That's as far as I'm going. I feel like I'm pushing my luck just a little bit. Yeah, agree. One right there. Going down. There's a couple of these rest stops along the way. You can get water. And if you're like Miranda and you're a sanitizer freak, get hand sanitizer. Hey! All the money down there.
Doesn't do you any good down there.
That's kind of creepy.
A little rickety.
Yeah, that's rickety.
Real rickety.
Feel comfortable in here? Hey.
I mean, I guess I should be, but it feels a little weird.
I mean, no one's fallen through here recently. Some of that drawbridge. I thought it looked like it disappeared. You get to there, it is very Indiana Jonesy. The way that piece of wood is stuck in there. Kind of a narrow walk. Pretty neat place. Ooh, this is Blair Witchy the way everything's moving.
It feels so good right here.
Might be making you nauseous. And this is where they do the whitewater rafting tours. We were told you start right there and then you get about a mile rafting tour. How much was it to do the rafting?
Oh, I don't remember. I think it was like an extra 20 bucks.
We got a discount for camping at the campground. So it was only $30-something for us to come in here and walk around and do a self-guided tour. Well worth it. So this is pretty neat. The way that they get those rafts down there is by that big pulley system right there. Okay, so Miranda and I have gone through the chasm, the big chasm. Now we're going to the big dry chasm.
Yeah.
Different chasm, not the Ausable. We were coming down them stairs right there, and about 5 steps back, the temperature dropped
At least.
15?
At least.
It feels.
It's almost cold.
It was like 80
here.
degrees up there. We're hot, sweaty.
Yeah.
And yeah. If you stayed down here, you would get cold.
Yeah.
It's got to be 60 something.
It's like a wet cold too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in this like little. I don't know what you call this. We're in a crevasse.
Crevasse.
Yes, we're in a cold crevasse. Let's see. Anyway,
like a yummy beer.
I could stay here
Cold
for a while.
crevasse.
I'm surprised hikers aren't just chilling here for hours.
We got screaming babies above us.
Somebody got a whooping a minute ago. I heard the hand hit the bottom.
They're probably hangry. They need a snack.
I don't know. They
Well,
got sore.
nom, nom.
They got a sore bottom now. That's for sure. What'd you find?
It's like standing water.
Ooh, we're gonna get to play in the water. Oh yeah. This is some true hiking. Tiny plane. Tiny trampoline.
Watch your head right there.
Miranda just hit her head on that stick.
It's the hat. Every time I have a hat on, you do that.
We'll learn from her mistake.
Yeah.
We'll go left.
I was looking down.
All right, Miranda. We're almost done. We walked through the big Ausable Chasm, which is that. We went through the big dry chasm, which is where it was cold. I called it a cold crevasse. It was the big dry chasm. We're now all the way to the end of this thing. It's about 2 miles. My IT band is kind of, and Miranda's cardio is kind of, so at the end of this,
going strong.
at the end of this thing, there's an option to turn around and walk back and go through a little dry chasm. Note, it's kind of treacherous. I think I filmed enough of it. You can kind of see, not treacherous, but it's up and down rocks, not necessarily level rocks. It is
Not a hard hike, but it's not flat.
It's true hiking. So
Yeah.
if you have knee issues or IT band issues like I do, it's probably gonna inflame it.
It's not bad though.
But there's an option to take a shuttle back to your truck. And
There's still more trails to do we haven't done either.
yeah, lots of trails. It's pretty cool. There's been a few bugs in places, but not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just warm. If we would have waited until next week, it would have been cooler. But it's like 80s today, so it's kind of warm. You like the shady spots and the wet spots. The chasm's cool. I would suspect the whitewater rafting is a little bit of a dud. Most of that, with the exception of right there, is really calm and just slow moving.
It's not very far either.
Yeah, only a mile. And we've walked a mile of it. There just ain't much of it.
Yeah.
But Ausable Chasm, definitely worth checking out. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Me too.
My Siskel and Ebert
4
rating.
thumbs up.
4 thumbs up. Anyway, I hope you guys like our little adventure today. Click like, click subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one here at Hitching and Fishing. Bye.
Bye.